Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to do another macrame tutorial for you. It's been a little while since I've done one, and this one was very exciting because I'm making a pillowcase cover out of macrame. So here's what it looks like. I already made it. But if you're interested in learning how to make this awesome pillowcase cover, keep watching and you'll find out. Okay, so to make this macrame pillowcase, you're gonna need a pillow insert and just some macrame cord. I will link down below what cord I used. It's just from Amazon. So you wanna take your cord and measure out the length of your pillow and then multiply that by 4. And hopefully that should give you enough cord for this project. I'm also going to be using a wooden dowel just for ease. You can tie your macrame onto whatever you'd like. So you need to cut enough of these to make the length of your pillow. And then you're just going to take your strings one at a time and make lark's head knots. Okay, so I finished tying my lark's head knot, and I decided to set this up so that it is twice the length of the pillow so that I can just kind of wrap this around the pillow. Yeah, so that's what I did. Okay, and now I'm going to start making some rows of square knots. And I'm gonna keep doing rows until I'm about 1/3 of a way down the pillow. So I'm gonna leave one string out on each end, just so that once I finish all this, I can wrap it around itself and tie it together and make a nice little tube for the pillow. And now I'm going to move on to the next row. And you just want to make sure that you're grabbing strings from 2 different square knots and tying them together so that you're connecting all these little rows. Okay, so I just finished tying this first 1/3 of the pillow, roughly. I think that's about 1/3 of the pillow. And as you can see on the edges, I left 2 strings out for each row, again, so it can wrap around. And now I'm going to move on to the middle section. Okay, so I split the strings up into 6 sections now because I'm gonna make 6 diamond shapes. So it'll be 3 on the front, 3 on the back. And I think I'm gonna tape these off just to make sure that they don't get mixed up. So I'm gonna do just a very simple design in this middle row. I am going to do half hitch knots making a triangle, or diamond, I guess. Okay, now that I've done those half hitch knots, I'm going to make a double square knot in the center. And then I'm going to finish this triangle off. Oh, I keep calling it a triangle. I'm gonna finish this diamond off. Okay, wonderful. Beautiful little diamond. Man, these rows are gonna be so much quicker than this. This takes a long time. Okay, so I think now I will just continue doing the rest of them, excluding these ends because obviously this has not been finished yet, and then I'll get back to you. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't count. There's 7 here, not 6. I was just like, oh, just 4 more after this. Wait a second, there's 7. Okay, so I guess we'll just have 3 diamonds on one side and 4 on the other. Oh my gosh, I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess it'll be like 3.5 on each. Oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I would recommend doing 3 on each side. But we'll make this work. Okay, got all the diamonds done. So now I'm just going to do more box knots to finish off the rest of this guy. Okay, so I finished all of my rows. Obviously, I still have some work left to do. So I am going to take the dowel out and flip it around to tie the whole thing together. Okay, so now I've just flipped it over on to the front face going downwards, and I folded the two sides in, and I'm going to continue the pattern going downwards. So doing the square knots until here, doing the two triangles, diamonds, doing the two diamonds, and then these square knots to finish it off. It is so much better. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened to the lighting in the last couple clips, but now it's so good. Ah, so stressful. Okay, so I finished up these last rows on the back side, and now I am going to get this side all attached. I'm going to cut each of these loops right at the top, and we'll be tying them to each other essentially. Okay, I got all these ends tied up. I'm thinking I might unravel them once I'm done, but I'll take a look once we're finished. Okay, so now it's time to put the pillow in the pillowcase. So exciting. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, so it definitely looks like it's gonna be a little snug one, but I think we can make it work. Basically, I am just going to tie the top and the bottom together and cinch it so that the pillow is nice and tight in there. Okay, now that I've tied these all up, I'm gonna cut them roughly to the same length as this guy, and then I am gonna fray them all. Alright, so here is the final product. I'm super happy with it. I think it turned out super cute. Yeah, and you can see here I ended up pulling out all of the ties at the end to give it a more, like, I don't know, ruffled look. Yeah, I guess there's not much to say. I just really like the way it turned out. Maybe a piece of advice is to give yourself more space than you think you need for the pillow insert, because as you start tying knots, it starts getting smaller and smaller, so I really had to force that sucker in there. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one and learned some new techniques to make pillows out of macrame. If you like this video, please like this video, and if you really like this video, please subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!